So one of the most common mistakes that I see in QuickBooks are duplicate transactions. And these usually come about from improper use of your undeposited funds account, or also known as a payments to deposit account. And this isn't your fault. QuickBooks just doesn't give you an idea of what it is or how to use it. So basically, undeposited funds is kind of a holding account. Picture this. Picture that you get a check from a client after you completed a job, and you put that check in your desk drawer. The next day, you also get another check from another completed job, and you throw that in your desk drawer. Well, then at the end of the week, you take those two checks and you go down to the bank and you deposit them. So basically, undeposited funds is that desk drawer. It's basically saying, yes, that you received your payment, but no, you haven't deposited it into your account yet. But the issue that happens in QuickBooks is that people do receive these deposits and then they match them directly to the invoice or to the deposit, to the payment, but not actually to a deposit. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, actually showing you through QuickBooks. So once you're in QuickBooks, you will see this right here. And if it says payment, do not match it. It will say one match found, but do not match it. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to plus new, and we're going to click on bank deposit. And this is where everything from your undeposited funds account is held. So then what you want to do is make sure it goes straight to the account that you want it to, change the date to the appropriate date that matches the transaction, and then you will actually see whatever payment has been put in there, make a check mark, make sure the amounts match, save and close, and once you go back to your screen, once it says deposit, that's when you can match it. But let's say that you don't already have the deposit yet, you're not using a third-party account to actually manage your invoices and payments. So if you're in your invoice payment screen, you'll go to receive payment, and then from here, you'll actually be able to see the invoice, and you'll be able to see the payment amount. You can put a partial payment, you can put the whole entire payment amount, whichever how much they gave you. Once you've done that, just make sure that it says undeposited funds. You want it to deposit to undeposited funds, not your actual bank account. Then from here, you'll go back to your bank deposit screen, do the same thing, make sure it matches, and you're good to go. So I hope this gives you some kind of idea of how to use your undeposited funds or payments to deposit account much easier. And if not, you can always find out more at themathmagicianservices.com. Thank you.